I'm your host, Harrison Graham, here on the Chiefs Report as we have, really honest, terrible breaking news here on the Chiefs Report. Tyreek Hill has been traded to the Miami Dolphins in a shocking turn of events. Just last week, we were talking about a contract extension. Now he's gone. He walks out the door. Here are the trade details. The Dolphins receive Tyreek Hill. Chiefs receive first-round pick. Yay! Oh, wait, it's number 29 overall. A second and a fourth this year. The second is number 50 overall. And a fourth and a sixth in 2023. 5 picks, but the best one, number 29 overall. Not that impressed. I'll expand on that in a moment as well. This has been in the works probably for a few days. Ian Rappaport got this going this morning, saying another blockbuster coming. Trade or contract discussions had stalled out, and now Tyreek Hill seeking a trade, which obviously he has now gotten. And I'll just kind of sound off here, Sam. You can go full screen with me on this one. This is organizational failure. There's no way around it. This trade blows. Are you kidding me? You get the number 29 pick for Tyreek Hill. I don't care about the rest of the picks. Oh, 5 picks. Albert Breer says this is a huge haul. No, it's not. Number 29 overall isn't that great. Apparently, the Jets were going to offer you number 10 overall as a part of a trade, which I still wouldn't have done. Let me be very clear here. Trading Tyreek Hill is a flat-out mistake. Okay, but if you're going to trade him, ask for more. 29 overall? Look at this fucking trade and tell me how this helps the Chiefs win right now. Who are you going to get at 29 overall? An injured Jameson Williams? This is embarrassing by Brett Veach, a GM that I have a ton of high regard for. Let us know who you guys think won the trade, KC or Miami. I think it's Miami, and I quite frankly don't think it's that close. This is a bad, and I mean bad, trade for Kansas City. 5 picks is a lot, but only 2 are decent picks. 3-day 3 picks, 29 and 50. That second round pick's 50 overall. It's a bad trade. Let us know who you guys think won it. You're talking about a guy coming off a year last year, which, by the way, for him was kind of an average year. Average for Tyreek Hill is 111 catches, over 1,200 yards, and 9 touchdowns when this offense had to work through some growing pains in the middle of the year. This player has done stuff that no one has ever done in the history of the National Football League, both from a statistical standpoint and from just a stylistic level of play standpoint. Only 2 players in the history of the NFL have numbers comparable to this. Jerry Rice and Randy Moss. And none of those guys are sub 4.3 guys that can make 10 dudes miss and take it to the crib on any given touch. This is a joke by Kansas City to pull the trigger on this trade. He's reportedly going to become the highest paid receiver in the NFL. Chiefs were not going to do that apparently, which I don't get. Tyreek Hill for this Chiefs team, you can't replace him, guys. I'm pissed. And damn, you guys should be too. This trade sucks. This is a bad trade by Kansas City. It just is. It's a bad. It's a bad day for the Chiefs. We'll talk about what it means for their playoff chances moving forward, but this sucks. This absolutely sucks. This is why you subscribe, because I keep it real. I don't bullshit. I don't. This team's not the favorite to win the AFC West now. Good news, bad news, we're covering it. Subscribe. Best way you can support the channel. Latest Chiefs news and rumors. Trade coverage. Live shows like we're live right now. YouTube.com/ChiefsTV. Please support us. I'm going to keep keeping it real because this is a disgrace. You circle back to the details. Guys, the number 29 overall pick, that's not that's not a good trade for Tyreek Hill. And let me add this too, because I already can see the DMs coming in. Oh, well, Tyreek Hill has off-field baggage. The Chiefs stood by him. He owes them. Okay, number 1, he doesn't owe them a damn thing. And number 2, this team, yeah, they stood by him. And some of that stuff wasn't as bad as initially was reported. When we heard the audio, remember draft night 2019, and I get that. Like, Chiefs stood by him and did him right. And, he's done them right by producing. And the last 3 years, he has not been a problem off the field. But let me add this. This is the same franchise that traded for Frank Clark, who had domestic violence allegations coming out of college, has had some issues in the pros, got arrested last year by having an unlicensed weapon in California, and Tyreek Hill, and they kept him, but traded Tyreek Hill. So the moral compass thing doesn't apply here, because they kept Frank Clark. They traded for him, then they kept him, okay? You traded Tyreek Hill because you didn't want to pay him, and I don't get why. Because you cannot replace this player, okay? Here are the details of what his new contract looks like. 4 years, $120 million, $72 guaranteed. According to Drew Rosenhaus, hey, good for Tyreek Hill. He's earned it, man. I'm not saying he's a perfect human being. You know? We don't know what completely went on, and the Chiefs deserve credit for staying by him. But you stay by him the last 3 years, and now you trade him? Because you didn't want to pay him? Guys, you can manipulate the salary cap. He's now the highest paid receiver in the NFL with the Miami Dolphins, which is what he clearly wanted. You were going to pay him about $22 million per year. You're telling me $8 million per year is the reason why you traded the best player in football? That's not a quarterback. Arguably the best player in football, that's not a quarterback. I think it's a mistake. You're in a win-now window in a division that has gotten supremely better this offseason. I would have paid him that. Backload the deal. By the way, extending him, even with that contract, lowers his cap hit this year. You could have done that and made more moves. This is a mistake. Would you have paid him $30 a year? Type Y for yes, type N for no. I absolutely would have. Why? Because no one in the history of the NFL does what he does on the field. No one. What, is McCole Hardman going to turn to Tyreek Hill now? Look, maybe in 3 years I'll look like an idiot. I don't think I will, though. I think this is a bad trade for Kansas City. Period. Type Y for yes, type N for no. Would you have paid him $30 million per year? Now, the Chiefs Report is also on Rumble. Go check us out. We're closing in on 1,000 followers. You think I'm unfiltered today? I can be even more unfiltered on Rumble. Rumble.com/ChiefsTV. We will have you guys covered. Good news, bad news over there as well surrounding the Kansas City Chiefs. Tom Pelissero from earlier, we should include this. Marquez Valdez-Scantling visiting potential, he calls it a replacement. No one replaces Hill. Sure, I guess I'm interested in signing him. He can give you some more speed on offense, but this is what your depth chart was before the trade. What, Juju's a number one? No, he ain't. McCole Hardman ain't that. Josh Gordon ain't that. Valdez-Scantling ain't that. Chances of finding a receiver at number 29 overall to be your number one isn't that. You're not the AFC West favorites anymore. You're not. Get used to it. This is going to be a dogfight in this division now. It was already going to be harder with the Raiders getting Devontae Adams, Chandler Jones, Rock Ya-Sin, with the Chargers getting J.C. Jackson, Khalil Mack, bringing back Mike Williams, with the Broncos getting Russell Wilson. Now you just traded the best player not named a quarterback in this division away. It's a mistake. Brett Veach made a mistake here. I'm not shy in saying that. I've defended him a lot. This is a bad move by him. If this team starts to fall apart, it's on him. He should have paid up, and he didn't. He restructured Frank Clark and kept him. That's a fucking joke. Frank Clark had 4.5 sacks last year, and you're going to prioritize him over Tyreek Hill. It's embarrassing, man. You're not getting Tyrann Mathieu back this year either, so you've lost arguably your best player on offense and defense outside of Patrick Mahomes in the same offseason. Maybe Travis Kelce's a little better. He's also older. He's going to be 33 this year. Tyreek Hill helps Travis Kelce because he draws a lot of attention. I don't get it, man. I don't get this at all. I think this is a terrible mistake. Your defense is not getting better this offseason. It's gotten probably worse after losing Tyrann Mathieu and even Anthony Hitchens. And now you've lost Tyreek Hill on offense and signed Juju. You're telling me Juju outweighs Tyreek Hill? Not even close. They're not in the same stratosphere. It's absolutely embarrassing. Who is the AFC West favorites now? I don't think it's the Chiefs. I don't know who it is, but I don't think it's the Chiefs. I don't know. Type KC for Chiefs. Type LAC for Chargers. Type DEN for the Broncos. Type LV for the Las Vegas Raiders. Once again, be sure to subscribe if you want me sounding off unfiltered. Hey, If nothing else, I keep it real. I don't fake shit. This is a bad trade, period. YouTube.com/ChiefsTV. We'll probably explore some Tyreek Hill replacements tomorrow. And, man, I don't get it. I'm disappointed. I'm shocked. I'm frustrated. Bad move by Kansas City. Subscribe to support the show.